If you're in a, let's say all of us are flying a plane right now and it hits turbulence and you've got the joystick in your hand or the steering wheel. Most of us aren't really professionally trained pilots, I'm assuming. Show of hands, who's a professionally trained pilot? Nobody? So if you suddenly have to go to the front of the plane, you're immediately under what? Enormous pressure because you've never flown anything, correct? What happens is you have a thing called cortisol. Cortisol is a stress hormone. It ages you. It also stops your prefrontal cortex from functioning because you go into flight, fight, and freeze. Flight, fight, and freeze. And it's designed, if you got a bear coming at you, to do fight, flight, or freeze. Now, if you grew up with bears, if you hunt bears, if you sleep in bear dens, you don't have the same response like I would have. I would see a bear 100 yards away. I'm fight, flight, or fucking freeze. That person would be able to perform under pressure because they grew up with what? So you have to get good enough with whatever you want to learn, my stuff or somebody else's, it doesn't matter whose it is, that when you're under the gun, you can still flow. You can still have presence, and you can still be there in the thought process.